And it's Miami with the rebound. Bosch has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Back to Carter Williams. To the paint. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Clark. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Winslow dishes to Freak. From 10 feet out, a nice shot by Winslow. Winslow's got 6.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Pick by Okafor, and Marshall kicks to Covington. To the middle, Cantonella. That is good. He's got 23.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now, Freak. Off target with his 3.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one almost always deadly when he's that open.
Inside.
That's a wall.
The shot will not go. Nice D from McKnight. Heat shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Pass to Carter Williams. Winslow kicks to Freak. Power down with both hands.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Pick by Okafor. Marshall passes to Covington. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Wade can't hit. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Now, here's Marshall. Carter Williams covering. Cantonella, and he dunks it down.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
So it's Miami now. Freak kicks to Bosch. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
First trip to the free. The 76ers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. McKnight in at center. Trevor Ariza out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Crawford, and it's Galloway in at the 1 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Freak. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Banked in off the glass. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
They set the pick. Morris into the lane. Cantonella and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Miami, Cantonella. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball. I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Morris outside. To the inside. Here's McGinnis. The 76ers with another miss. The Heat have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Tipped away. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
He kicks it to Posey. Fires for three. Miami grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got his third rebound tonight. Crawford outside. He feeds it to Freak. Galloway kicks to Freak. Kicks it out to Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Shooting for Miami, Catanella.
He's off on the first. The Heat making a switch here. Winslow's checked in, and the 76ers making a change here, and he sinks the second. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Freak dishes to Galloway. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Puts up the baby hook, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Free throw good, Freak.
All right. You guys know who you got? All right.
And both free throws good from Freak. For Philadelphia, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's a screen. Down low, here's Ford. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. On defense, the Heat dishes it to Morris. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Galloway. Crawford kicks to Freak. He dishes it to Galloway. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Winslow. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Fires from the line, and he hits the jump shot. He has 29.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Here's McKnight. And it's Ford with the rebound. Ford's got his third rebound tonight. Over to the left wing. Catanella. And it's blocked by McKnight. Crawford passes to McKnight. In the corner, Winslow with it. There's the dish to Freak. Over to the left wing. Winslow kicks to Freak. Takes a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Excellent execution of the plan there.
Galloway, the pass to McKnight. Kicks it out to Crawford. Puts it up from 15. That's good.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
To the paint. Ford, that's good. Ford's got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Now the feed to Freak. Kicks it out to Crawford. Wide open. Good.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Pass to Boyd. Three-pointer. And it's Freak with the rebound. Miami's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Cantanella, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
And here's Freak from outside the arc, and the Heat, another 3.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control. Operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An historic night for him, delivering a performance for the ages as he comes away with an unbelievable quadruple double. Double figures in 4 different categories. Nothing fills up the box score sweeter in a win.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up, and tonight that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.